In this video, I'm going to show you how to animate your hero sprite for this game, this maze game project. We have a sprite here. It's called the ball type, or rather we have a sprite type. It's the ball type. We're going to add some potential images to it. So I've got you a Pac-Man open. That's with Pac-Man's mouth open. I'm going to delete the ball, and then I'm going to get Pac-Man closed as our second sprite option. So you'll notice now we have two sprites. And if you go down to the ball, which is our hero sprite, it's starting off at closed. It doesn't really matter which one it starts at, but it's good to know that that's there. We're going to add another timer, so a second timer to this project. We'll bring it in. We're going to call this timer animate because it's going to be key to animating our sprite. And we're going to do, because we can't do 0.5 seconds, we're going to do 500 milliseconds in order to get half a second. We're going to set the loops to true. Alrighty, let's go over to the blocks. Got some things to work on here. The first thing is we need to bring in our new timer component. So let me get a little space going here. And so we want timer animate. And when our timer fires, we want to go, I'm looking here under the canvas blocks looks, we want to show the next image for the ball, or the ball type, in this case our ball. So every time it fires, the timer fires, it should be changing the image that we're using. And we need to add some things in here. So in our end game procedure, which should be, let's see, end game procedures here, we also want to turn off our animation sprite. So we're going to actually just duplicate that timer, switch it to the timer animate. So in our end game procedure, it should turn off our animation timer. In our reset procedure, we want to turn our timer on, so we're going to duplicate that there, and then we'll switch it to the timer animate. And then when the ball type collides with the target sprite, which is here, we want to also turn off our animation timer. All right, anything else? One more thing for our animation is we want to be able to flip our sprite in the direction that it's moving in. So I'm actually going to expand our left button block, and I'm going to add in from the looks menu. There it is. Okay, so we can flip our ball sprite to the left, and we'll expand the block, and we can flip our ball sprite to the right. And why don't we